What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another concert vlog. So today we are going to Key from Shinee's concert in Chicago, and I am so excited. So I saw him back at SM Town in May, and after seeing just a couple songs from him, I was like, I need to go to a full Keyland concert someday or I'm going to die. And I already get to do that. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. The only problem is that it's Chicago and it's the middle of winter and it's going to be -degrees out. So that's awesome. So I don't have like a super special concert outfit for today. We've got my Hollister black jeans, and then we've got, I think this is from Forever 21. It's from a long time ago. I just already had it. But I figured we do like this purple lavender vibe because he's got a song called Lavender Love from his latest album. So I figure we're still on theme, but we're also still warm, which is the #1 priority for today. And then I've also got a ring to match and then earrings too. So I went with the purple theme, and I think it turned out good. I got my Christmas nails, so we're still festive. So we're heading to the city early because I'm meeting up with my friend for a little while before, but so there won't be too much content till I actually get to concert. But we do have soundcheck VIP for this show, so I'm excited for that, and we'll get some videos from there. And then my actual seat for the concert, so it's at the Riviera Theater, which is a new one for me, so I'm excited to see it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So there's floor seating, but the floor seating was all GA, and I'm too short for GA. And I also hate waiting in line, and I hate the cold. So I was like, we're not doing that. We're not getting the floor seating. But I am front row on the balcony, which I think will be an incredible view. So I think our fan cams will be pretty good for the real concert. So look forward to it. We will see you there. Hi vlog. The shadow of my phone is crazy with the streetlight here, but we are parked just a couple blocks from the theater. So we are just about to head over. I'm procrastinating because it's really, 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 really cold. Just went out for poke with my friend beforehand though. Fire. It was at just a poke burrito. It was called Poke Burrito, but they had bowls and they were really good. Their crab salad, really fire. Anyway, just having to walk from there back to my car before I drove here made me so cold. I felt like I was about to die. So we gotta, I have to preheat myself in the oven of my car before I go over to the concert. But I'm so excited. I have been a fan of Shinee, and then obviously all of the members individually as well, since not too long ago, since August last year. This shadow is so weird. But Key has one of my favorite of their solo discographies. It's just so my taste. And his voice, I love like his unique, like kind of like metallic tone. And he's one of literally like 2 people where I actually enjoy when they rap. I'm really not into rap. And if you've watched like my reactions, you guys know this. Rap just isn't my thing. But for some reason, like with his tone, it just hits. And he has a very similar tone to, I think, Asa of Baby Monster. And they're the only 2 people where it's like rap actually hits for me. So I love all of Key's solo discography, whether it's vocals or their... Cold already got to my voice. Whether it's just his vocals, which I love, or there's some rap included, I still like it. So I'm really excited. And I know he's playing Cool As at this concert. That was one of the first songs I ever heard from his solo discography. Love main character music. So cannot wait to sing and dance to that live along with him. It's such a fun song. And then obviously, really, I like everything in his discography. I could say this about every single song. But I'm obviously super excited to hear Gasoline live again, because I go stupid to that song. I get so lit for Gasoline. So I cannot wait. But yeah, we're going to head in for sound check in a few minutes after I finish preheating. So I'll see you there. All right, vlog, we are here, and obviously there's no sound check videos because we had to wait outside for 40 minutes. It was the most inefficient check-in I have ever seen. It was terrible, and I couldn't feel my hands the entire sound check, so no videos, but it was awesome. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. But anyway, now we're in our real seat, and I thought I was at the front of the balcony. Apparently I'm not, I'm a few rows behind, but we still got a fire view. So get ready for some fan cams. You know, from far away, this whole character on his screen kind of looks like Grimace. My man, hey, get out of the way. There we go. My man Grimace at the Key concert. Because, oh my God, McDonald's should have, the headquarters McDonald's is in Chicago. They should have invited Key to visit because Key had the iconic Ronald McDonald meme. Oh, missed opportunity.
Life's on the line. Yeah, we all got something to hide. They might be losing. What makes them human? Yeah, they might be losing. What makes them human? Straight. Losing no control. Hey, I'm gonna be the party. Let's go. Be the party. Be iconic. Just give me the glamorous, give me the glamorous. Be the party. DJ, be the money. It's all automatic. But push me glamorous, give me the glamorous.
Welcome back, vlog. We are here for the full concert review. It's the next day. I got pretty decent sleep afterwards, actually. I didn't get home too horrifically late. I was in bed by like midnight, so not bad at all. And yeah, so the concert itself, Key was amazing. He is just an incredible performer. He has so much energy. And he's also hilarious. Like, all of the talking segments, like, he might as well have been hosting a stand-up comedy show. And Chicago got him to sing a little bit of Replay. So, best city. He also said off the record that Chicago was his favorite. So, not too much of a surprise, though. It is the greatest city in the world. But there were some other funny moments. One of them, so there's, at this theater, there's like a bar right in the back of the stadium. So there's like the stage, there's all the seats, and then there's a bar right here. So he's like looking in the crowd and he goes, "Is that a bar?" And then he's like, "I wish I could get a martini right now. This concert would never end." Some other good stuff. He also accidentally started speaking Japanese at one point, which was really funny. And I wish I was smart enough to make mistakes like that. Like, oh, oops, accidentally started speaking in the third language that I'm fluent in. But performance-wise, that set list, fire. Absolute fire. Every single song, so good. And like, he had so much energy. Like he would go like 4 or 5 songs in a row before taking a break. So even though solo artist shows tend to be shorter just because there's only one of them, because he had maybe 3 talking segments throughout, because he didn't have that many talking segments and he only had 2 outfit changes, including the encore. Like, we still got a long set list in about a 2-hour show. So it was amazing. I did not record Gasoline because I wanted to just fully experience, fully be in the moment. And I have fan cams of it from SM Town. So if you want to see him perform that, you can watch the SM Town vlog because I got Gasoline in there. But all of his songs are just so good. I already knew and liked most of them, but one that like really got leveled up for me after the concert was Bad Love. Like, again, already a good song, but seeing it being performed live, it just hits extra good now. And then, like I was talking before, Key is one of the very few artists where I really enjoy, actually, his rap because he has this very unique metallic tone. Like, he really comes at you with the rap. It's very intense. His flow is great, and I just like the tone of his voice, which just isn't the case for many rappers. Nothing against other rappers. I think, like, they do a great job at what they're good at, but most of the time the tone just isn't for me. But, like, I don't think there's very many other crossover heavy stands of Shinee and Baby Monster, but I think Key and Asa are so similar in their tone and style, and they're the only 2 rappers that really do it for me. So let me know if anyone has that same crossover of standing those 2 groups, and if you agree with me. I don't know if I'm gonna find anyone who can validate me on that because they're very different groups, but love them both down. But yeah, like Want Another is a song that if anybody else on earth sang it, I wouldn't like it. But Key, like this song being Key's song, it slaps. It goes so hard. And then Cool As, In Person, everything I wanted it to be. I one of the freebies that I got was actually a bracelet and it said Cool As on it. I was like, OMG, it's so perfect. I'll show you guys all the stuff I got in a minute, once I finish talking about the concert itself. The outfits were fire, except for that Packers color jersey, although I think closer up it was more orange, but from more at my view it was more yellow, so I can forgive him. But at other stops it was red. He should have worn the red one. I don't even like red that much, but we can't have any mistaking of Packers colors in Chicago. Sorry, I just need to be a Chicago sports fan for a second. I don't even like football, and green is my favorite color, but you put green next to yellow, absolutely not. I'll kill you. But that, like, corset, armor type of outfit, that was insane. And the fact that he could dance really well in it, too, was crazy. Like, not just on his part for being able to do it, but for his stylist for being able to make something that sculptured, that detailed, that crazy, and still allow for that much movement is insane. So props to him, props to the stylist. I think if you're Key stylist, you are a genius. I think your IQ is like 300. I don't know how you did that, but fire. And then obviously in the encore, he was wearing a Bulls jacket that was gifted to him, a personalized Bulls jacket, it said Key on the back, that was gifted to him by the fan support, which was beautiful. And thank you to the fan support as always. They put in so much work to make these concerts extra special for all of the fans and for the artists themselves. So I really always want to give that extra appreciation to the fan support groups because it's all just volunteer work, just because they enjoy the music, they enjoy all the same things that we do, and it's so nice of them. So yeah, like I said, concert itself, absolutely amazing. Now, the venue as a structure, I loved it. It was gorgina. I took a little video that you probably saw at the beginning of the montage just of like the structure and the details and the pattern. It was just really, really pretty. But the venue management, the staff there, the organization of the concert, of the check-in, was the absolute low point of this concert. It was a disaster. And I did not even experience the worst of it. But VIP check-in was 4:15 to 5:45. So like it's assumed you get there between those times, doors will be open and VIPs will be let in and checked in. I got there at about 5:30 because I was like, I don't want to like have to wait outside if at all possible. I would just want to be at like, just once everyone's in, just be one of the last few to get in. So I don't have to wait outside. And this literally, it was negative degrees weather. It was 17-mile-an-hour winds. Like the temperatures were to a point where it was getting dangerous. But the check-in was so slow that, and there were so many VIPs. I think they way oversold soundcheck. You shouldn't be selling that many soundcheck tickets, to be honest. The line was super long. It was like blocks long at 5:30 because the people who were checking in, like the bag check people, were just not letting people in. Apparently, I wasn't there for this, but some people got let in and then they kicked them back out after getting their early access to merch with the VIP ticket. They kicked them back out, made them recheck in, and they were just like, there was only one line, that then like one person checking people in. And this lady spent like genuinely a full 45 seconds to a minute checking every single bag, telling people they couldn't bring in bags that even passed the bag, like allowance, or not letting people bring in freebies, so they would kick people back out, or then they would like be wishy-washy and then let them back in. So it would genuinely take 45 seconds to a minute for every single person to get in. So even once I got to the point where the check-in was in sight, it was still another 15-20 minutes of me just freezing before I could even get in. So that's why there were no sound check videos, because I literally could not feel my hands at all. And yeah, like I did not even experience the worst of it, so I can't even speak to how bad it actually was. But I really hope it's not like this at every Riviera concert, because it is a beautiful venue and I would love to experience more concerts in it, but not if the management is going to be like this every time. And like, I understand being strict on bag policies, like fine, like that's your right as a venue, but you can, like, we need to at least have more lines open or something, like let people inside when the temperatures are this low. Because it is genuinely to a point where it was dangerous. There were people who were being forced to wait outside for hours at a time, even after doors opened. And these were temperatures where hypothermia can start to set in at that point. So just not cool. Soundcheck itself was great. Like, he was awesome. But personally, I've found that for myself, I really don't think soundcheck is that worth it to me. Now that I've gone to 3 sound checks at concerts, in the future, I'm only going to get sound check if it's just like part of the ticket and included anyway. Because it honestly doesn't add too much to the concert experience, in my opinion, unless it's like an artist, unless you're like right up front, or it's like an artist you just really would take absolutely any extra time with. Like, in the future, I'll probably like only specifically seek out soundcheck for like maybe ITZY. Most of the time, it's just like 2 to 3 songs, and it's songs that are already performed in the concert. Although for ITZY's soundcheck at the last Born to Be tour, I was not at soundcheck, but I was in the venue for soundcheck. Long story, disability, early entrance, etc. So I was in there because I was like very highly disabled at that point last year. That's why there's no vlog on it. So I was in the venue, but just outside of the theater. So they actually did do some songs that weren't on the set list. So in that case, like, I think it does add to the experience. But like, if it's songs you're already going to see performed, like the talking segments, they're not really doing anything different than what they're going to talk about in the concert. So I personally don't find it adds too much, except for the fact that unless you want to like get in early for merch, but I don't usually buy merch because I'm cheap. And then now that you're in the venue early, you just end up with like 2 hours of nothing to do. And for me, as a person with a highly restricted diet, I can't eat at concessions most of the time. So then I just kind of end up starving. So that's how it is, the experience for me personally. I don't find it worth it, but you might, even for these same reasons that I don't enjoy it. So I hope just like that kind of explanation helps you decide whether or not you would want to go to soundcheck at a concert. But But I think I built it up like before ever going to one. I built it up as something a lot more exciting than it actually is. And really, you're not getting too much from it that you're not getting at the concert itself unless you have a very close seat. In that case, the artist will likely interact with you more. But this sound check, like, it was like half the venue was filled for sound check. Like, literally half the ticket holders had sound check. So I personally think sound check should be something more exclusive, and then it would be more worth it. But at this point, it's just like a little mini pre-concert. Like, we were packed like sardines in there. But yeah, now that we got those negatives out of the way, let's check out the freebies and the VIP merch that I got. So I already put my Cool as bracelet on my K-pop shelves, but isn't it cute? It's the shiny colors, and it matches my outfit and my hair and my watch band and my room. I really like the shiny green, so it's fitting that I stan them. And I have not unboxed any of my freebies or my VIP merch yet, so we're doing that together for the first time. So we've got this poster, I assume, if I can unwrap it. We're getting there. Oh. Ooh. This is cool. Look at it. It's like a little holographic. Ooh. I'm gonna have to like reverse roll this now so that I can see it. But this is definitely going on my wall or on my poster or on my concert door. You can see over there, I put all the banners from the concerts I've been to this year up there. I'll show you the concert banner that the fan support made for this too when we get there. So I got this little freebie. It's like a bookmark or a sticker or something, but super cute, fan made. We got this like banner and bandana type of thing, Keyland 2025 Uncanny Valley. That's pretty cool. I don't have space to put it anywhere, but it's still cool. And then we've got this little like travel bag pouch. That's nice, actually. That's really useful. VIP lanyard, of course. This was a cute little freebie someone made. It was like a Keyland bingo, and I did get a bingo, if you're wondering, because one of the lines is, purchase the Shinee album, have that, make a dance cover, done that, free space, been to another Shinee member show, all of them, and ult bias is Onu Taemin, is one of the members, and my ult is Taemin. So, pretty epic. I got a bingo. Yeah, I think that's the only bingo I got, but pretty good. So then some other freebies. Oh, we got a pop socket. That's always good. I'm always breaking my pop sockets, so good to have spares. We got 2 of these fan-made keychain freebies, which are super cool. Look at that. Those are awesome. I really like this bright purple and then the pattern that's on this like pinky gray one. We got this little pin, which is really cute. I'll put that on my backpack with my other pins. And a second pin, the I love my job pin, which is awesome because I'm always using that meme because I love my job. I have my full-time job, and then I also have my YouTube part-time job, and I love both of them so much. So that's perfect. And then we got one more little keychain. Can we turn around? There we go. And there was also a Hershey's Kiss in one of them, but I ate it and it was good. It was one of the like mousse filled ones or whatever, like ganache filled. 10 out of 10, great inclusion. So then here is the banner that we got. There's nowhere else I'd rather be on this Saturday night after the Key song Saturday Night. So this will definitely be going here, and then I think I'll put the concert banner over here Perfect. I've got some decorating to do today. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this concert vlog. I had a great time. I'm so happy that he came to the US, and I hope that SM will let him tour here again and in Europe too, so that all of you fans in Europe get the chance to see him live, because it is just amazing. He is an incredible performer. Even if your venue management sucks, it's still 10,000% worth the experience. So, love my Shinee boys, love Key, loved this concert, and I love you guys. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. You know the drill. Also, Patreon, also in the description and in my bio. That's where we check out all the fun variety content, end of the year shows, all that. So, if you want to support the channel, give me a Christmas present, you can subscribe to the Patreon. But either way, love you all. See you next time. Oh, wait, one more thing. Just wanted to give you an update on my concert lineup for next year so you know what to expect in the vlogs. So, in January, we've got ONU in Chicago, again for the second time. So, super excited for that. And then that same week, we are flying out to Vegas to see Taemin and Baekhyun perform there, which is gonna be insane. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do fan cams for those concerts, because those ones I just really want to like experience it in the moment, but I will vlog the travel. I'll vlog meeting some other fans and all of that. So it'll still be fun for you guys to watch, and I'll get like 1 or 2 fan cams, but I won't do like as many as I normally do. And then in April, we've got Twice in Chicago, and then that same week we fly out to LA for the NMIX tour, which I can't wait for. And I hope I will meet a bunch of you guys there. If you see me at any of the concerts next year, come say hi. I swear I'm approachable. I'm really short, so that makes me less intimidating. Come say hi. Come fangirl or fanboy out with me. And yes, now that's all I have to say. Goodbye. Love you.